All right. Lights, engine. 1.25 hour sailing time across the channel. 315 euro to get to Calais. All right, let's do it. Yes, it does reset rest. That was perfect. Oh, I don't need brights on just there. There we go. All right, here we go. Now I gotta remember, I gotta drive on the right side of the road. Right, as in right, and literally right side. Come on. Bottomed out again, baby. Gotta love it. Hold on here. I got to, Oh, no, we want to go Paris. We don't have Brussels open yet. I decide what I want to open up next. Do I want to go Spain? Because that'll actually give us some really nice long hauls. I can't drive in Luxembourg, damn you. Belgium. Or even Italy, too. Don't know. I just don't know. I think I kind of I'm thinking I want to go this way since we don't have this in ETS2, Spain or Portugal yet. I think that's going to be next after. I would imagine that would be next after we get the Balkans or the Black Sea. What is it? Is it the Balkans or the Black Sea coming up? I can't remember. I think the Black Sea was the one that just came out, wasn't it? And then, so it's the Balkan states. I can't remember. I think we might end up getting Spain after this. Spain next year. I think that's what's going to end up happening. It's in Luxembourg. I ended up picking Luxembourg because it's like the smallest country ever. So I figured, let's do Luxembourg when I started. And it turns out there's only one garage in Luxembourg, so I got that Steam achievement out of the way of owning every garage in your home country. It's like, oh well, that works out nicely. the only country with only one garage. All right, let's get rocking here. We still got a long ways to go, so we want to go to Paris. Here we go. Well, I know you're in Brussels. I know. But I can drive Brussels right now in ETS2. But first, of course, we got to work on our ADR. That's what I need next. Then I can worry about what country I'm going to open up next. I got to think now. Which side of the road do I want to be on? So we want to head towards Bordeaux. Just going to lock that in there. Paris and Bordeaux. Alrighty. Black Sea, okay. Black Sea is next. Yeah, for the life of me, I couldn't remember. My brain no longer functions properly. Yeah, so I think after the Black Sea, I think they're going to go Spain. Because now that they've solved the problem of not being interconnected if you don't have DLC anymore with the Buy Garage Anywhere, that sort of makes it easier now to get Spain and Portugal in the game. I don't think that took, did it? That's because I'm going uphill here. Come on, come on. There we go. Want to be about 70. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I don't think I need gas right now. We're good, obviously, on rest. Some very impressive mountains here in France. I don't remember seeing anything like that in France when I was there. If I maintain this speed, I feel like I'm not about to lose control of the vehicle, of the truck here, with my steering. Nice trip yesterday in multiplayer. Finland to France. Oh, 3,300 kilometers. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Well, that's probably. I'm definitely going to do that for the marathon. Both ATS and ETS. I just wanted. We're gonna pick the longest route available and drive it. The only thing is, I got to figure out what I want to do with ATS, because I want to use the Extra Life skins that Battery did up for the truck and trailers. But unfortunately, you can't use them, because they're technically a mod. You can't use them in multiplayer. So it's like I might have to do single player for ATS just so I can use the Extra Life skins. And then what we can do is try to get a convoy going, a nice long convoy going for ETS 2. So I think that's ultimately what the game plan is going to be. So I just got to figure out what route is going to give us like the longest routes. Is it from Sicily up to England? Or is it going to be sort of more east-west from somewhere in Russia down to southwestern France? I think I'm going to have to get over here. Next stop, Bordeaux. Well, next stop will be a petrol station and a rest stop. But then on to Bordeaux. So I don't think, see here comes one now. So this is going to be the question. Do I stop here? Or do I try to make it? I got about a third of a tank left. me see something here. I got to see where... you know what? I probably should be able to make this one. So this is where we're probably going to have to stop here. Top off a little gas. Get a rest. And then we should be able to make it to Bordeaux. Alright. So we will attempt that. So we'll take the... Where are we on now? Is this the E50? I would assume this is the E50 up to this point. But then this is E15 and this is E15. Okay, so this is the E15 then. So we're going to take the E15 to the E5. And then we'll stop off there. And that should get us to Bordeaux. Alright. What I probably should do, however, is I probably should have saved before the gas station. But we'll save that now anyway. I shouldn't have an issue. I should have plenty of time to get to the next station. Never assume, be certain, huh? Sometimes you gotta live on the edge. Russia, England, but force the GPS to drive and not take long ferries. Yeah, we wouldn't be taking ferries. We would definitely be driving the whole route. Well, until, of course, if we go the England route, we'd have to take a ferry across the channel, but, yeah, we would definitely be driving as much as possible. And I'll have to get a hold of Battery and Prebes. I think even Mont Scott, I think, does trucking too. So I'll have to see. I'll have to contact a few of the guys to see if we can get a nice big convoy going that day. That would be awesome. What time is it? Oh, okay, it's 5:20 in the morning here. So let's say daylight is breaking. It's like we I guess it was from London to Dover, then the ferry trip, and then outside of Paris was our overnight hours. But it's nice that an hour and a quarter trip on a ferry resets your rest meter completely. Alright, this is the one we're thinking about stopping at. You know what? I got quarter tank. I mean, I don't technically need to rest yet. Special 188, huh? Now here's the question. Do I think I can make it down here, huh? Quarter tank will definitely get me down here. It's just the rest meter. Can I get it down here before I have to rest? That's the question. Well, either way, I'm gonna no matter what, I'm gonna have to rest. It's just a matter of how much I want to push it here, huh? On your drive yesterday, you got a stupid driver. He slammed into me. 25% damage on the 5 on the trailer, 3 on the load. Great. Well, it paid me $135K. Only got $118 to repair. Bill of $35. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. More trucks, the more. Yes, only short ferries if no other option. The more trucks, more trucks, more fun for the convoy. Well, see, the thing. Use the fix command. It'll fix your truck, so that'll at least save some money on the truck. It doesn't do anything for the trailer or the load, but it still does save you a little bit. But yeah, when we do the ETA, we're definitely going to go on the non-collision servers just to save ourselves some of those headaches. All right, yeah, you know what? We'll just fuel up and rest here. We'll play this one cautiously. Yeah, I'll just put 200 in. That's really all I'm going to need to get to. There we go. So that puts us at what? Yeah, half a tank. That's good enough. That's more than enough to get to Bordeaux. Lights off, engine off. Let's go ahead and rest now. We'll get that done. Never use any command. Actually, don't know how to use the commands. It's in chat. You gotta open up chat, which I think is Y by default. Opens up chat. And then you type slash, the backslash here. In fact, it would be, so once you open up chat, you just, unrecognized command. Oh, you bum. You do. Yeah, I do it that way. There, come here. Slash, space. It's not going to do it. Fix, is it? No. All right, so I got to do it. Slash, fix. Quotes. There we go. I can put it in quotes. But there, that's the command. So you can do slash H is a list of commands. Oh, I thought I turned my lights off. I guess I didn't. This is where I turned my lights off. So where are we? 2:17 in the afternoon. Man, the traffic is unbelievable. All right, if you're going to stop, I'm going. Thank you, sir. But that's especially helpful if you get enough damage on your truck to where you start having mechanical issues. That way you don't have to call for a tow truck either. But yeah, the one time I was on ETS2 on the multiplayer a while ago. This was a while ago. I was driving past a one of the businesses, and this guy just comes bobtailing out like nobody's business, slams right into me, knocks me over on my side, just keeps on going. It's like, what the frick, dude? I mean, seriously. Which is why I think they finally made those non-collision servers, just so you you can just not even have to worry about the trolls at that point. Plus, they'll come in handy if there's special events like for World of Trucks and stuff like that, and you get certain areas that are just going to be completely jammed with traffic. Makes sense that way. That way you're not sitting in line for an hour to get from point A to point B, because that's where everybody else wants to go too. Oh, really? Unbelievable. See, that's where I think there's a report command too. I can see a /R, but I can't see. Is I got my spreadsheet up here that has my notes for my trucking videos, and I've got like all the Truckers MP keybinds and stuff on here, but the game window is covering up the description of what the /R is. I think it's report. I think you /R and then you put the name of the player and you can report them. Rip headphones, rip headphone users. Yeah, rip your ears, indeed. Yeah, see, there's no need for that kind of nonsense, you know. But people just want to be a-holes. It just comes naturally, I guess. It's like, just enjoy the game without ruining it for everybody else. I don't get how ruining somebody else's enjoyment of a game makes it more fun for you. It doesn't make sense to me. Let's see where we're at here. So here comes the gas station. Yeah, so we would have had just enough gas. So I'm still over a quarter tank, and I had a quarter tank when I filled up. I filled up to half a tank. So we would have had enough gas to make it, and probably would have made it with the sleep meter too. So I could have stopped at this one, but again, neither here nor there. I would have had to stop either way, so we played it safe this time. Man, it looks like there's a lot of traffic backed up behind me. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what it is. Every time I go on the stream anymore, no matter what time of day, I got the yawns. I get a yawn going here. I think it's because I talk a lot when I'm on stream. And so it's just my brain's way of trying to get the extra oxygen leaving as I'm talking. That's the only thing I can figure out. Yeah, IP band. Yeah, really. Yeah, especially if they're obviously being trolls. Because sometimes you just screw up. It happens. I mean, I've done it a few times before. You know, I've run into people completely by accident because I wasn't exactly paying attention, or I was thinking of something else. It's like, oh crap, there's somebody right there. You know, or I blow through a red light because I think there's nobody else around. All of a sudden there's somebody there. I'm like, oh shit, sorry, dude. It's like, that was completely my fault. But, you know, so like that'll happen. You know, you expect that. You know, people, it happens in real life. People screw up. But if you're obviously a troll and you're just doing it to ruin other people's fun, then yeah, you need a permanent IP ban on you. Come on, where's Bordeaux? Like how there's another road out there to the on the right. There's actually traffic on there. Man, we got a lot more traffic here than we did in England, I think. And one on your first day, huh? Yeah, I was kind of lucky that I think my first day I really didn't have too many problems. Mostly because I was driving on low pop servers. 'Cause they had a lot more servers when I first started playing, but it looks like they trimmed down quite a bit. So there was a Brazilian server, they had a couple of European servers, they had all sorts of servers. But as you can see, they've trimmed down to 4 now, 2 collision and 2 non-collision. At least the last time I checked. But it's something different, you know. I enjoy it because it's something different. You actually, you know, you actually get to see other people, you know, other actual people driving on the road. And for the most part, everybody is just, you know, hey, we're all truckers together, you know. So everybody's having just a grand old time, which is nice. And you don't have to worry about the AI traffic doing you in. What time are we now? 7 o'clock? All right. I think this is the last fuel stop before we hit Bordeaux here. Maybe half a tank isn't enough. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take the risk and go. I probably should have stopped and fueled up, because I'm probably gonna have to come back to this one to get my fuel. So this might actually get very, very hairy here if I can't make it back to this one. I got just less than a quarter tank right now. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't just do a U-turn here and hit the gas first. Ah, the heck with it. Let's live a little dangerously here, shall we? Question is where my drop-off point is. Where's my drop-off point? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go here. I think we gotta go to car 4. There it is. Alright, so we're not too far off. I should have enough gas. I'm gonna have to go to the right here. I don't think there's anybody. Oh, yep, there would be. Except now I cut them off. Yeah, this is going to be close for gas. I'm going to be running on fumes by the time I get to the gas station. The red light is really what I don't need. You know what? I think I got to turn in up here. Or is this, you know, this might be, okay, it's down, I think it's down here. Yeah, we don't want any red light violations, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Try to get this straightened out. Go, 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 go. You drift a little bit more. Damn it. Alright, I wanted to try to do it, not having to do it this way, but obviously I can't drive very well right now. Oh my god, I'm just all sorts of screwed up now. Okay. This way, thank you. Got myself all sorts of discombobulated on that one. Butte. There we go. There we go. Let's drop it. Woo! Damage penalty? When did I get damage? What are you frickin' talking about? That's a crock. I didn't even see any damage on the trailer icon. I didn't hit anything. I don't know where the damage came from. Unless bottoming out on the ferry damaged it. That would be highly annoying. Well, the high pop, I prefer that, but then you have these. Yeah, exactly. High pop servers, you have the griefers. I get my phone ready for service. Hey, you won't be the first one, but on MP. A few meters they needed to go, but with gas. Yeah, I ran out of fuel, huh? See, one player with a car kept staying on a red light, went green 3 times. Eventually, he drove through red, made a U-turn, slammed into my truck. He did no damage to you then. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, see, just people being jerks. All right, see what our economy is here. So we managed to get it to Bordeaux. We're up to 36 now. Nice. Nice. So let's see. Let's do, do we got time? Yeah, I actually got some time here. That actually only took it just over an hour. That's not bad. From Newcastle down to Bordeaux. Sweet. That puts us, yeah, that puts us just over halfway there. Got a little bit more there. That puts us over halfway there. But I got to unlock this ADR here.